Hello, it's Maxine Moyer and welcome to this week's playlist. My Time Is Now. This 20-track playlist covering songs from 1964 to 2017 is about different aspects of time. I happened to hear someone singing, rather erratically, Time of the Season, which led me to think about Time, Clock of the Heart by Culture Club. As I remembered more time tracks, I was surprised how many different aspects of time are considered in popular music songs. Like any self-respecting teenage girl in London's swinging 60s, I carried an autograph book with me everywhere. Always with half an eye on people in the street, the theatre, or riding the tube, I quickly assembled quite a collection of music personalities, including Carl Wayne, Keith Moon, Leona Lewis and Dave Edmunds, amongst many others. I don't recall exactly who it was that wrote in my book about time, but it's perfect to recall in this context. Time and tide waits for no man, but time stands still for a girl like you. It reads like a variation on something from the US poet Robert Frost, but the significance stands regardless. Time as a steadily passing scientific phenomenon, and time as a highly subjective experience. I always try for a variety of genres in a playlist, and this time-themed compilation is no exception. You'll find pop, folk, rock, soul, folk rock and house. However, these time songs have considerable variety for reasons other than their genre. For example, the distinguishing features of their vocals. Time in a Bottle from Jim Croce is sung with a beautifully soft and lilting voice. It's fair to say by comparison that there are very few female vocals more strident than those in Ride on Time. In another comparison, time songs have titles which more directly express their content and treatment, e.g. Praying for Time by George Michael, Time Is on My Side from the Rolling Stones, and Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. It seems that time is too important and too widely understood to mess around with anything else, like I'm a Walrus, Tub Thumping, or Yellow. Notably also, the song's lyrics are more engagingly thoughtful than in some other selections. Of particular note for me are Billy Joel and Bob Dylan. In Billy Joel's The Longest Time, he writes of those vital things missing from his life for a very long time. Someone to hold, someone to need and find happiness with, someone to write music about. Not daring to think how long this state will last, he loves just for now. Bob Dylan's The Times They Are Changing is all about doing things now, making a stand, forcing a change. He writes and sings those words so often heard, but perhaps less frequently taken for their profound insights. The line is drawn, the curse is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing.